if you watching this video and you a real true chosen one, everything I'm about to say, you can relate to. You will totally get it. By the end of this video, you will say, he talking about me, all right? If that's you, make sure you subscribe to this video after this video is over, and don't forget to leave a comment so we'll know who you are and we'll know that you're a true chosen one. If you're not chosen, everything I'm about to say, it might just seem strange. You might not understand what I'm talking about. You just won't get it. It's not for you, and you're going to probably click off this video, all right? So this video is for chosen ones only, all right? Listen, if you're a true chosen one, all right, all your life, you always feel awkward, especially like when you was growing up. Like when you was growing up as a kid, you knew it was something different about you, because when you looked around at other people, you just kind of didn't blend in. I don't know, it might have been with your family or something. You know, when you was at family gatherings or something like that, you probably just seen all your family members and you was just probably like, you know, why they act like that, or why they talking about that, or, you know, you probably say, why do people dress like that? And maybe all your life you probably always wanted to dress the way you wanted, but maybe you just felt like it was just weird. You know, maybe in school that you went to, you probably was the lame one in school. You know, you probably was the one in the class that was the most quiet. You didn't even understand people in school. If I'm talking about you, then stay tuned to this video, because I'm not finished yet. But if you a real true chosen one, all your life, you never really blended in with the regular world. Okay, you never understood why people do what they do and why they behave, because you knew it was something deep down inside you, and you probably didn't know what it is until now. You might be starting to figure it out now, but you didn't know that your differentness is actually something special. Okay, and you actually is a chosen one. All right, chosen one. You always been considered weird, strange, peculiar, different, you know, unordinary, abnormal, you know, quiet, crazy. Like, this is how people view you. All right. If you a real true chosen one, everybody always think that you gotta be something different, or maybe they even be calling you self-centered, or they say you conceited, or they say you don't want to talk to nobody, you think you all that. They might even say stuff like that. But all your life, if you a real true chosen one, you always just been an outcast. Just like Andre 3000, okay? You dress different. You know what I'm saying? You probably wear your hair different. You probably the type of person you wear different colors in your hair. You know, the way you wear your hair might be different. The way you do your makeup might be different. The way you like to dress, it might be like punk or something like that. Like you probably like to wear big platform shoes and stuff. You know, you probably like to wear a certain color all the time. You are not average. Okay, if you're a real true chosen one, you don't blend. If you're a true chosen one, think about it. Average people do what average people do. All right, average people do what the status quo do. Average people follow the trends of the world. They always monkey see, monkey do type people. You know, you see it everywhere you go. You know, you see certain chicks. You know, they all wear the same. They hair the same. They got the same type of outfits on. They all wear jeans and then flip flops and sandals. And you just be like, yo, why are people so robotical? You know, why are they doing the same thing? That's not even. If you want to be different. If you want to be looked at as something that's like, you know, unordinary, you got to be different. And you've probably been the type of person, you've carried that differentness all your whole life, because that's who you are. See, you probably knew from a long time ago, like, who you really are, but it's just like people made it hard for you to come out. You know what I mean? Because it's like they talked about you when the way you did something, like, why you walking like that? And you probably don't even try to walk a certain kind of way. It's just you got your own swag. You got your own style. You got your own flavor. You know what I'm saying? You got your own you got your own type of sense you wear. You probably been around people be like, that what you got on? I smell it. You know, just saying, you know, they've always tried to make you seem like you being your unique self is something that's bad. Is that you? Comment below and let me know if that's you now. But when you a true chosen one, man, you've always been unorthodox. You don't even do the same things. You don't even follow in the same routine as everybody else. And that's probably why you don't even blend in with the people at work. You know what I mean? You probably walking on eggshells at work with your co-workers. Some days you don't know if they're gonna fire you. Some days you thinking your boss don't like you. Some days you thinking she don't like you and stuff like that. It's hard for you to get along with certain friends because you're not always wanting to pair up and be in a group like them and go out like them and do the same and talk about the same topics as them. You probably be like, I don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You probably know some group of chicks that you could have been friends with, but y'all never really wind up really being friends because it's just like they want to have conversations about things that really are irrelevant to like what you really want in life. You know what I mean? You probably think totally different as a woman, right? You probably think your mind is so far on so much deeper stuff than just locker room banner. Oh, he did this and he's like that and he has this and he works that. And you just be like, why are y'all talking about stuff like that? That is so boring. That is so catty. You know what I'm saying? If you're a true chosen woman, if you're a true chosen woman, you don't even act like every woman. You don't even act like they say women are supposed to act. You see life in two totally different lenses than everybody else. And that's why it'd be hard for you to really make friends. That's why it'd be hard for you to even like get close to people. If you're a true chosen one, it's hard for you to kind of be yourself when you're around regular people because you already know, like, once you start showing who you are, once you start showing, opening the veil about, how you think and stuff like that, you already know people gonna start thinking that you are sideways. Like, they gonna start, thinking that you are weird, because you like to discuss certain things about space, energy, alignment, chakras, the world. You like to talk about really deep stuff. You might be a tech nerd or something. And you just like to talk about computers. You like to talk about the latest gadgets and things of that nature. It's because you a chosen one. It's because you're a chosen one. You probably be in spots with your friends and stuff like that if you even got some. But you probably been out in public places and stuff. And you the type of person, see, you not like everybody else. You're not just in a spot just to be there and just to have fun or just to be cool like everybody else and the cool kids. You're probably at the spot like looking at the lights and counting how many light bulbs and how many light fixtures they have. You're the type of person, you're a chosen one, you're different. You're the type of person, you're like looking at the architecture of buildings when you're walking downtown. Like, you notice the graffiti on the wall, you notice the different types of bricks that each department building. This is the type of stuff that you look at. You know what I mean? You notice like when you be like, if you be out in an area where it's like a concert or an event or something, you ask yourself like, why are there so many people over here in this area versus people over here in this area? It's just like you notice like the patterns of life type of stuff, and it's like you can't really discuss this stuff with everybody else because deep down inside you're special, and you probably have a really good gift. People that think like that have an ingenious gift inside of them. See, I mean, I don't know what it is, but there's something about you that that you can do better than other people. And if you are a true chosen one, another thing too is that you see certain things that other people don't see, and you probably kept it to yourself a lot, but a lot of people, they won't even believe you if you even told them. If you're a chosen one, the universe has given you like this access to be able to see like different dimensions in life and stuff. And like, it's like, notice the most darndest things that happen, but nobody around you notices it. And you like, yo, am I crazy? Am I just seeing things or what? No, it's because you're a chosen one. You have a heightened sense of awareness, I would say. You're just cut from a different cloth. You're just like that. You're just like that, like that Steve Jobs, you have this idea or you have this vision or something that you believe in, right? And it's just like, nobody else around you has anything big that they're believing in, and they're like wanting to put you down because you believe in something that's bigger than what they can even understand, type of stuff. You know what I mean? And it's because, like I said, you're a chosen one. You know, you're just cut from a different cloth. You just behave different. You know what I'm saying? The way you carry yourself is different. You know, you're like the Erica Baidu. You know, no matter what anybody thinks, you know, she's going to wear what she wants to wear, and she doesn't even care. You know what I mean? And, you know, for a long time, it takes a lot of confidence, and it takes a lot of courage, if you are a chosen one, to actually be who you really want to be. You know, because people can be very mean, and they could be very judgmental. And it takes some time to get out of this pattern of like trying to present yourself to please other people. You know what I mean? And so as a chosen one, what you got to do is you got to continuously force yourself to like be yourself, no matter what you think that other people are going to think, because you're never going to change. Okay. You're always going to be a divine being. You're always going to be the type of person that's different from everybody you go around. You know, maybe you're the type of person, like when you go to public places or you get invited to a party or something like that, you can feel different energies in the whole spot. And you're just like, this is not even the place I should be. And you probably ask yourself, how can you do that? Like, why is this not the place you want to be? You don't want to have a drink with us. You don't want to come over here and sit down and just chill and vibe with us. And you probably feel energies and stuff. And you're like, no, I don't feel like I'm safe here. I feel like this place has a lot of toxic energy and I just can't be here. You know, if you're a chosen one, you're just abstract. You know, you're like that artwork that is art, but nobody can really tell you exactly what it is. It's an array of different things if you see it from different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? That's how you are if you're a chosen one. You're just a collage of many different things in one person. You know, if you're a chosen one, you have multiple personalities. Like one day you could be like very funny. One day you could be very like comical, you know. Maybe one day you could be like a health addict. You know what I'm saying? One day you want to be a model. You know what I'm saying? One day you want to be like a teacher. One day you want to be a bodybuilder. I mean, you're just a multifaceted person. And usually, you know, you're the most intelligent one when you get amongst people. You know, it's like your intelligence supersedes everybody around you. And you probably try so hard to keep your mouth shut or to keep it on the ropes, but for some strange reason, it just finds itself just coming out. And then everybody notices it. And then it literally repels people away from you, or it keeps people from wanting to get to know you more. And it really like disturbs people, you know. It really disturbs people that you are so different from them. You know, and a lot of people see you as like, they think of you as like this black sheep or this bad person who you know, that some people probably called you a witch or something. She's doing the devil work. He's doing the devil work, or, you know, it's just like they don't understand you. You know, you might be the type of person that like to, you know, do like some people I know that's chosen ones. They like to have a bunch of crystals. You know, they like to have, you know, balls of crystals and stuff around them, and trees. I know somebody sent me a picture one day through an email, and they showed me this tree or whatever. They had these little citrons, crystals hanging from it, and I'm just like, that's cool, man. But, you know, the average person don't have stuff like that in their house. You know what I mean? The average person do not have stuff like that in their house. You know what I mean? Chosen ones are very unique, are very, very different from every person in the world. If you a true chosen one, you know, if you're a true chosen one, you might have OCD, but that's what they call it though. But you don't really have OCD. It's just that you like your things nice, neat, and in an orderly fashion, because you understand that your home represents how you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand that you have to keep your car clean. You have to keep your car vacuumed. You have to keep your car fresh at all times, because that is an impression of you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, it comes across to a lot of people that you are, you know, conceited, or like, you know, you're just like you know, you're this type of person who is just like, you know, you bougie. You could be called bougie or something like that. People say you know, you think you all this and all that, but you're really not. You're just a person who understands that the first impression is everything. I mean, that's how chosen ones are. You got your own space. You like your own space. You like your own comfortability. You like to have your own quarters sometimes to yourself. And, you know, like I say, people will just feel like cut off from you. Like, why you don't want to kick it with us? Why you don't want to come out the room? Or, you know, why are you eating these type of foods? Like, everything you do is different. Everything you do is different. You might be the type of person that is like, you know, if you go to like a banquet or something, or you go to like a family dinner, everybody at the dinner is like ordering stuff, and you're just like, I don't want anything. Just give me some grapes and some fruit. You know what I'm saying? You're just that type of person. You're just like, everybody's drinking coffee, and you're like, I don't want any coffee. Can you just make me a smoothie? And people are like, smoothie? You're like, yeah, I just want a smoothie. You know, if y'all getting treated at your job or something, and they're like, does everybody want something from this restaurant? And everybody's like, yeah, I want something from this restaurant. But if you're the chosen one, since you're just the unique one in the whole on the staff, you're like, no, I mean, can you go get me something from Red Robin, or can you go get me something from Trader Joe's or something? They like, what? And he's just like, yeah, I just wanted to can you get me something from Trader Joe's? You know, bringing me some tea and some honey. And they be like, what's wrong with her? Why she always gotta be so just better than everybody? But you're not better than everybody. You're just being you. You're just being yourself. But as a chosen one, being unorthodox and just being abstract from everything around you, like you come across to people as like somebody who's just out of their mind. You're out of your mind. You're radical. You're crazy. You're nuts. And you're not any of that. You're just being who you were made to be. And so I'm just making this video because, a lot of people ask me that question. They say, well, what is a chosen one? Like, what is it about me? And they tell me all this stuff about what they going through and what they act like and stuff. And I'm just like, you're yourself. You're being you. You've always felt like you should be you, but the world around you makes you feel like it's a bad thing or something to be you because you're not following everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about a blue check mark like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I can't have one, but I'm like, I don't even need a blue check mark. You know what I mean? Or I don't even need friends when I go out places because why are you sitting alone, Trent? I'm like, why should I need somebody to sit with me though? Like, I'm not like in a dire need to have somebody to talk to because I'm afraid what people will see if they see me by myself. Even I felt like that sometimes. I felt like the world tries to judge me, but I don't care because I'm going to be myself and nobody's going to take that freedom away from me. You get what I'm saying? So being a chosen one, it's like if you are a real true chosen one, you have found a sense of freedom. You found something that makes you happy, and that's being your true divine self. So I don't know who this video is for, man, but I thought it would be helpful. If you like this video, make sure you save it. Make sure you share it to another friend who is also, or who you think is a chosen one. Now I told you, if you always stay to the end of my videos, I got something very special for you. Again, folks, load up on your sea moss, man. I'm on it right now. I always take sea moss, man. Alkaline diet, all my alkaline diet right now. Get you some in the link below. This is something else I want to put you on. This is called Green Vibrance, y'all. And I've been taking this for like, how long have I been taking this? I've been taking this for about a year now, okay? Every time I run out, I'll go get me another one off Amazon. So this is called Green Vibrance. Now, if you all about health and you trying to raise your vibration, you got to be healthy. This is it right here. I don't care if you don't work out. I don't care if you smoke. I don't care if you drink, whatever. You got to be putting back stuff into your body so you can be at your highest potential. This stuff got 25 billion probiotics in it. 25 billion. And your body needs that much nutrients inside of, because it's like billions of cells inside your body. So this thing got 25 billion cells. I mean, not cells, but probiotics inside it. And the only thing it is powder. You just put it in your drink. Now I'm gonna scroll through the back. Look at all this stuff that it has in it. Look at all these vitamins and stuff. Look. It goes around a whole container almost. Look. Tons. Every single vitamin, everything you can think of is in this stuff. Look, everything. Every vitamin from A to Z. And you just look. The only thing you have to do is scoop it, put it inside your drink, your water, and just drink it. You got it already. I'm going to put this stuff right here in the link below. You can buy it off Amazon using my referral link. You get a discount if you use my link today. It's super cheap too, by the way. It'll be at your house tomorrow. All right, get you some of this, man, if you're a chosen one out there, man. Again, it's your big brother Trend, man. Just remember what I said. Listen, you're not a bad person. You're just being yourself, and don't ever worry about what nobody else thinks about you, okay? Because they don't control your life, all right? And they don't tell you what to do. Be you and be happy with it. Only God can judge you, all right? Remember that. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.